I'll save it for this one. This moment right here, and we've done it. Come on! Yes! Come on!
It's happened, but I would say probably not. I know I'll come across boring, but I'm quite relaxed and feel quite calm. So it's a fantastic achievement. And the biggest thing I've said, and I don't want to take anything away from the support we get and various people, but the biggest thing for me is players. They're the ones that it's about, and they've gone out there, and it's been a hard season for them at times, and they've produced. And I said if we got to Wembley, I felt we'd win, and that was internally because I said, and to one or two outsiders, that if we were on that Wembley pitch, I think it'd take a good team to.
And you said about some of the criticism that you've received and some of the players have received. That was the only way of answering it, really, wasn't it?
Of course it is, and it's difficult. We're now, we're in a scenario where we've won promotion, so it's fantastic, and everyone wants a piece here. Everyone wants to be involved in the celebration. So, but there are some people, and they'll know who they are, that have, like I said, at times been out of order. The Braintree first leg got people running up to the side of the bench after 20 minutes when it started the game well. But you have to try and take it with a pinch of salt. I do at times, but maybe I should thank him because it has been used as a motivation within the group to prove people wrong.
You said before the game that there was something that was going to stay quiet in the dressing room that you were going to motivate the players with. Was that it?
Yeah, that's a big thing. A big thing because I said, and it's hard because, as I said earlier, I genuinely know that there's some absolutely fantastic supporters for us. But you've seen it, you've witnessed it, a minority. And like I said, people keep saying it's at every club, and I know there are at some. But look where we've been in terms of the league position, and they can all say, well, you should be in Football League. It's not that easy. Far from that easy. And when people say you don't care, think back to last week, Craig Gizzard's interview. People are on about my reaction. I want to win. I'd like to think I'm a winner. So far, people can say, oh, you haven't been a winner. Well, they can't throw that at me anymore. And those players, rightly so, will go down in, the club's history, albeit, as I said, you know, I know that the club has been a lot higher, and it's certainly, you know, without getting too carried away, far from job done yet. We want to make sure that we're a football league club for certainly a long time to come, and if possible, see if we can, you know, move the club even further forward.
What difference does that result mean to you and your future, do you think?
Like someone else asked me there, I don't know what my future would have held. One thing I know, I'm not a quitter. It would have hurt like hell, and it took a while to get over last year. It means I can enjoy my summer holiday, that my family deserve, to see the husband and the dad happy and not, you know, drifting off thinking about a disappointment. But that's for other people, John, and only the people that matter, that make the decisions, only they know what they would have done.
Hopefully you'll never find out that.
I'd like to think not, but again, that's where I'm big on trust, very big on trust, and people that I know what everyone wants at the club, and it was today basically. But if you don't think that it's going right or you're that person, then don't tell me it is. If you don't mean it. And I don't know, I think sometimes, unfortunately, again, in any walk you get that. But today's a day to enjoy, and at some point probably will.